My name is John Wally. I'm an instructor for MGTA and a Mason alumni. I teach C++ here. We run an engaging curriculum that focuses on providing our students with the tools to design their own games using two-dimensional arrays. By the end of the week, we expect every student in our class to have completed one two-dimensional array project. Some complete multiples. And we've got everything from Battleship to Tic-Tac-Toe. We've seen Connect 4, Chutes and Ladders, 2048, you name it. We see almost every project that could be made using a board or a two-dimensional grid go through this class. We provide some examples for some of the students that are struggling to come up with an idea on their own, but we make sure that by the end of the week, they're focused on their own version of that product.
I'm Ryan, and for our project we decided to do a Chutes and Ladders game for our C++ 2D game project. My portion of the project, I did the grid. We had to make a 10 by 10 grid because Chutes and Ladders, the objective is to get from the first block to the last block, and for everyone else. And so I made the grid out. It was a 10 by 10 grid. And I had to do some research on it because I haven't had as much experience with it as the other two, Matt and Haley, so I had to set up and then apply that to our project. And also I had to apply the numbers. It was a snake, so it was 1 through 10, and then again 11 through 20, and then so forth until you get to 100 in the top.
I'm Matt, and for my part of the project is I had to work on the movement, which involved moving all the pieces when the dice rolled, and also the actual dice roll itself, which just involved picking a random number between 1 and 6 and then showing that graphically on the screen. So, and then using the grid, it just moved the player tiles according to what number they're currently at until they get to 100, at which point the game knows that that player has won, and it'll stop and say that that player's won.
I'm Haley, and for my part of the project, to pull everything that they did together and put like the 4 players and have different colors for the different people that would play the game, and basically put all of it together.
Ultimately, the end goal, education-wise, for our students is to give them a better understanding of data structures and the logic that makes programming work while working on a more fun project like a game, especially one that they choose themselves. The C++ programming class is an excellent opportunity for an introduction to the C++ programming language in a fun and guided environment.